passed down to me the art of the flying sword. This is the letter from the leader. Please, great immortal, have a look at it. Yeah, I was thinking. Hold it! What are you doing? What is it? Between the two of them, which one of them is the immortal Qingleng? You didn't even think to ask clearly before you gave him. Anyway, let me go ahead and read this. Okay, anyway. You're so unreliable, even when doing these jobs. How could the leader feel safe entrusting such an important matter to you? Oh, Wenhui. Hey, what are you doing? Just now, when I said I had come to see the great immortal Qingleng, the other person, he said that he would not see students of Shu Mountain. Let's see. Anyway, let me see that. That person is a great person outside of this world. How would he dare risk using someone else's name? Did he say that? How come I didn't know this? In any case, this is with such an important matter. It's important to ask questions all the way. Or how do I say this? Not ask questions all the way. How do I say this in English? Or it's like how in English it's the way of saying like you asked all the important questions. Basically, I think that's the closest way we have to it in English. You have to first ask all the important questions. I am Su Ming, and this is my brother Qingleng, and it is the immortal Qingleng that you seek. See, I was the one. See, I was right. Now you be quiet and stop ruining things. Please take a look. Oh, shoot! The letter is enchanted. I know. I understand. You have lost the letter. It's such a cute, goofy sound for when you lose an item. We must ask the immortal to provide some advice. All right, here it comes. Alright, so 12? There are 12 of them? Goodness gracious. Sorry, he's talking, as a brief summary, he's doing the 12 meridians. Alright. Boink. Interesting. So there are 12 Earth meridians, and there are like the 12 paths inside for a person. Anyway, oh, thank you. You already got this all translated for me. Thank you very much. Yes, so there's a little bit of philosophy in here. The interior parts of Shu Mountain. Oh, Biao Li. Yes, there you go. Of the Shu Mountain are connected by 12 Earth meridians. They are divided as they correspond to the meridian collateral channels of the human body, which is the 12 paths inside the human. Among them, the greater yang and the lesser yang. How do I say this? Oh, I see. How do I say? The foot of the mountain corresponds to the greater yang of the foot of the mountain, and the lesser yin of the foot of the mountain correspond to water. Or how do I say this? This is so... That's a lot. Or like the hand. Just feet, not foot of the mountain. Sorry. I don't want to confuse you guys. The greater yang of the hand and the lesser yin of the hand correspond to fire. The lesser yang... Oh, jeez. No wonder this would have been a pain to... The lesser yang of the hand and the terminal yin of the hand correspond to thunder. Alright, here we go. More elements to describe. It's not particularly important to all of you, but at least we'll get it through. The lesser yang of the foot and the terminal yin of the foot correspond to wind, and the named yang of the foot and the greater yin of the foot correspond to earth. Each one of them interacts with its polar opposites. Besides those, there is the bright yang of the hand and the greater yin of the hand, which are extraordinary vessels that do not correspond to the 5 spirits. What's the 5 spirits? I don't know. It's all gibberish to me. And are slightly different from the meridian and collateral channels of the human body. That's a lot of philosophy to dump on me. Interesting. So the greater yang and the lesser yin of the foot correspond to water. I like how they're repeating this for you. The greater yang of the hand and the lesser yin of the hand correspond to fire. The lesser yang of the hand and the what was it, like the terminal yin of the I know that's a yin correspond to lightning. The lesser yang of the foot and the terminal yin of the foot correspond to wind, and the named yang of the foot and the greater yin of the foot correspond to earth. Oh, I almost went to Faye there. Sorry, I have to make sure to keep his voice straight. The 5 spirits are fire, water, thunder, earth, and wind, which are the... You notice that every time we start a battle, there are 5 spots. Those correspond to each element. This is probably not all that important, but hey, you know. Anyway, thankfully, Illusion Queen translated all of this philosophical and elemental stuff for us, so... that's correct. That is correct. Originally, none of the pairs of the earth meridians were interlinked, separating the yin and the yang chi, or aura, of the inner and outer parts of Shu Mountain. The yin aura is chi, or I guess we'll use chi in this case, it's just easier to... The yin chi is bound to the inner parts, and the yang chi fills the outer parts. That is what keeps Shu Mountain floating between heaven and earth without falling. Now, the earth meridians of the fire attribute have somehow linked together, and thus, the yin and yang have lost their balance. Anyway, thank you for doing that, Illusion Queen. Much appreciated, just to make things move along. So, yes, 地脉不是河. Just like, why did it... We don't know why it happened, but yeah, for some reason. Also, the current plan is that you must link all of the 5 spirits of the Earth Meridians in order to restore Shu Mountain's state of having yin and yang separated. Anyway, yay! Good job, Illusion Queen. Congratulations. So we have to connect them. That's interesting, because one already connected, so we gotta put all the other 4. No, that can't be right. Well, originally, the Earth Meridians were all separated, but now the one... now the one with the fire... with the fire and elemental yin and yang, the Earth Meridian with the fire elemental yin and yang are connected. So now that's why now Shu Mountain is like a sorry, how do I say this? Now Shu Mountain is like is acting like it's on fire. Why don't we just separate the Earth Meridian that's already been Earth Meridians that have already been connected? Why do we have to connect all the other Earth meridians. Let's see. Isn't that just creating more work for ourselves? And she's right. Why would you connect I mean, logically, you would think that disconnecting the Earth meridians from each other of the Earth meridians of the same element. There you go. That's the only thing you need to care about. Sorry to all the this isn't very important information to you, but it is very much connected to a study of Chinese medicine. Even I didn't know most of this, so not something that most Chinese people know about unless you studied Oriental Chinese medicine. Interesting, huh? I see. Oh, thank you for the second stay. Let's see. The yin and yang Earth meridians are like 事实. The first one is the one I'm a little bit confused about. Give me a sec. Or not confused, but more like I need to know how to translate this. So did you guys have fun with this one? Yeah, there's a lot to say about this. Interesting. Okay, 实时. I did not know that's... I actually don't... Wow, I need to up myself. I did not know that was actually the word for... Anyway, the yin and yang Earth meridians are like magnets that pull yin and yang together. Once they have been connected, their breathing power is extremely great. And even a divine immortal would have difficulty separating it. Anyway, let me go ahead. You must link the other Earth meridians one by one in order to return all of the Earth meridians back into their balanced state. So basically, once they're connected, it's too hard to they're like magnets that pull each other together, so they can't separate them very well. He's just saying even a divine immortal would have a really, really hard time. The sucking power, Hu Shi Zili. They have great... Or like... Oh, sorry about that. Hu Shi Zili. Pulling power. Yes. Oh, I understand. Oh, he's just trying to show off his... Isn't this as Zhou Yizhong... Isn't this the principle as Zhou Yizhong says? Let's see. Fortune turns around when bad things reach their limit. Out of the depth of misfortune comes bliss. He's a divination nut. It's a fortune teller book. You don't worry about it too much, guys. Yeah, we'll just keep it that way. The details aren't very important. So, thank you guys for putting up with all of that. No wonder Illusion was like, oh my goodness, we're gonna have to translate this divination and Chinese medicine stuff. So, if you're interested, there's always more books if you want to look at that. I'm just like, how does any of the normal video game players handle this? They're like, I don't know, it's all Greek to me. Well, they wouldn't say Greek, but you know, that's a... Anyway, sorry, I'm just looking at one thing really quick. What does 孺子可教 mean anyway? Like this word here. 难怪掌门会派你前来，能如此醒验用人。这位许长清掌门也是个艺术。It's all Chinese to me. Yeah, I know. Even I'm a little like overwhelmed. I'm like, what? What is going on? Anyway, he's just saying you're easy to teach. Oh, so you're rather... Yeah, smart students can't be taught. Basically, you're easy. Also, you are rather... You are easy enough to teach. No wonder the leader sent you here. Someone who is able to find the correct person to use. This leader, Xu Changqing, is certainly unique. Oh, really? Anyway. Interesting. Brother, you forget that on Shu... Interesting. You forget that the outer and inner part of Shu Mountain cross over in 2 realms. I'm afraid that... that this young man over here could never be as suitable as... Anyway, he says like, leave. It's basically leave, or like, how do you say this in English? I don't even know if there's an equivalent in English. 勇哥勇慈送客. This young man could not be more suitable. Oh, could not be more suitable. Not couldn't. Or this young man could not be more suitable. Out. Send him away. Anyway, that's all you need to know. Brother, farewell. And in Chinese, this is the word basically like, I'm not walking you out, basically. I will not walk you out. In Chinese, it's basically saying like, you're annoyed of the person and you're like, nope, you can get out and we're not gonna bother walking you to the door. I will not walk you to the door. So basically that's just a way to show your contempt for a guest, basically. Oh yeah, that's 勇哥 and 泳池. 勇哥泳池, send him away. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the name of the kids were 勇哥 and 泳池. That's a weird name now that I think about it. Oh well, whatever. Not very important. This is still not right. It's still not right. Now only the fire Earth Meridians are connected. So that's why Shu Mountain ended up in that sorry state. If the other Earth Meridians were to be connected, who knows what weirder things that will happen to Shu Mountain. It could be like maybe waves or an avalanche or something. They might all come at the same time. You're just... anyway, let me see. How do I... What's the... I just need to know what the last word means. Really quick. The part that is not the... Huh. You're talking... How do I say it? You're talking crap again? I guess that sounds so bad if I say it that way. You're talking nonsense again. Who said it would be that... How could it be that bad? It's true. If we... let's see, how do I say this? Wow, interesting. I see. Anyway, that is correct. If you were to connect the Earth, if you were to connect the Earth meridians, then of course, the strange things on Shu Mountain would increase. As the young lady has said, what the young lady has said, the waves that mentioned, the waves in the avalanche, are definitely not out of the possibility, not an impossibility. It is only after the last Earth meridian is connected, then Shu Mountain will be restored to its former state. So that is why this is a dangerous, how do I say this? A dangerous chess move. Floods. Sorry about that. I mean, I meant floods. I'm thinking waves cause floods. So I'm sorry. I was just thinking of. I know that Hongshui means floods because we had some in. Yeah, that was always a threat to us in Saipan. Anyway, sorry about that. I Freudian slip. So the floods and the avalanche are definitely not an impossibility. It is only. Oh, wait, I just said that. This is the fight. This is a chess move that is life or death. See, I was right, and she was right. What's so what? You're just wow. Oh, it's as they say, a stupid person can guess 1,000 times. I'm sure, and they can guess right exactly once. Really? Thanks. Really? Really, Nangonghua. Yes, a fool must once in a while have a good idea. So basically, this expression literally means a fool can guess 1,000 times, and they'll definitely at least guess one correctly. Anyway, she's just gonna let it go. She's like, whatever. Immortal. Well then how do we connect the Earth meridians together? Oh, interesting. This is a long one. Interesting. Oh, thank you. I was gonna translate it, but this is a lot. It's a starting off from Shu Mountain. You must use the 5 spirit wheel to open the Earth's meridian's entrance and enter the Yang Earth meridian. After you pass through it, you will reach Inner Shu Mountain. The Yang Earth meridian will then be considered opened or connected. Yeah, linked. It literally means to open a connection, like open the passage, but yeah, it's basically you're connecting them. Or no, sorry, you're opening the Yang. By doing that, the Yang Earth meridian will be considered opened. Let's see. Then Yin and Yang will interact with each other, and the corresponding inner Yin Earth meridian will naturally appear in Inner Shu Mountain. After you pass through that Yin Earth meridian and return to the human world, that pair of Earth meridians will be linked. Oh, so it was that easy. It's that simple. It's not. It is not. The pathway within the Earth meridians is extremely complex. Oh. Interesting. And also there will be monsters and demons that appear. If you are not careful, it will be a one-way journey. I'm not afraid. The leader asked me to send a letter, and so that means he must have intended for me to he must have intended to give me the task of solving this problem to me. Or give me the task of solving this problem. So naturally, I will... Okay. So, it looks like Nan Gonghuang is willing to take on this responsibility. Also, I apologize. Translation is hard, especially in this particular case. I just had to look up this idiom really quick, but I'm pretty sure I know what it means. So naturally, I will go through water and fire, and I won't give up. Basically, saying I will go through all the these hardships, and I'm not giving up. Oh. Well, yeah, that's what I see what you're saying. Within the Earth meridians, there is let's see. It has been filled with the miasma that steals away the power of a Shu Mountain student. You must. Every step will be extremely dangerous. The Inner Shu Mountain is also a high residence for monster kind. It will be different. Let's see. It will be difficult to ascertain the danger. Will you accept this task without regret? I accept. This is the 5-spirit wheel. It must be combined with your body. Let's see. It must be combined in your body before you can investigate the Earth Meridian. Now I will combine it with your body, and I will not be able to retrieve it out. So basically, this is a one-time deal, man. Oh, wow. If you were to give up halfway, you would become... you will become someone in this world with 1,000 sins. Or like, basically, you will become a criminal for 1,000 lifetimes in the human world. You understand this. So basically, this is a huge responsibility. I understand. He's gonna take the wheel. Oh. Banana. No, not bananas. We're not playing Donkey Kong 64 here. Shu Mountain's secret treasure, the 5-spirit wheel, has been, let's see. Is divided into the two areas of the true body and the seal. The seal? The seal? Is it? Or like the carving? No, that's like... What's 刻印 in this case? The real... It's body and reality and 刻印. Also, Illusion, how you doing out there? On the stamp, I guess. The stamp and the seal, yeah. The seal and the true body, basically. To the two parts of the true body and the seal. The true body's shape is like a ring. It has 5 leaves, and it was created by experts in Shu Mountain, in previous ages in Shu Mountain, and it has been imbued with an extreme and a mysterious power. Tattoo, I guess. No, it's more of a seal or engraving or a mark or something. In any case, it's very important. So, this is extremely powerful. Basically, this is a great responsibility. Don't screw it up. Don't be that guy. It has been imbued, I guess. Is this what I mean? Accumulated, yeah. Yunhan. Why is it Yun? Why use that word? Huh? I don't know. It has accumulated a mysterious power. And once the seal has been placed on the person's body, it can start